So, I found this old tape.
Hello.
Salmon, I had this existential dread.
Geez. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Ranger, he's doing just fine.
It's because I have this nagging feeling that something bad is going to happen to me.
Yeah. So, how can I help you in this situation?
I don't know. Do you feel like something bad is going to happen to me?
I mean...
When I first got here, the caretaker spoke of a tape. This was meant for me. I need to listen to this.
Remember how the river dried up? Like a very important portion of the river dried up. A part where the fish lived. I was like, where did it all go? Of course you don't. Because you don't pay attention for. Do you notice anything? Last time I was reflecting on my origins, how I got here to become a park ranger. Not that you care. Anyway, the river dried up. I'd walked the beds of the river. And it's dried up, so I found this.
This portion of the river right over here dried up, and remember we decided it was El Alacron's doing. Well, now I'm wondering, why would he dry up the river, exposing this tape that I most definitely don't think he wants me to be listening to? If not El Alacron, then who/what?
First thing that just comes to mind would be sort of the ever-looming threat that El Alacron poses to the park.
Due to the circumstances surrounding this bad feeling, it really can't be him. Honestly, I've ruled it out.
Gansito Man.
Gansito Man?
And, yeah, remember how we talked about, you were telling me you cut that Gansito, and there was sort of this otherworldly shake that rattled the room, and we were sort of just as we were processing through what that meant.
What was that?
I cut a Gansito with a knife. You can't...
Yeah.
What is that, a law? Is there a law that says you can't cut a Gansito with a knife? That you have to eat it with your hands?
Well, no, I
Why do I feel like something bad is going to happen?
Pedro started working for Amway.
I was worried, yes. I was worried at first when I heard that he was working for Amway. The thing is, at least from what I've heard, he's making money.
That's fair. I have heard that, and you know what? I've heard he's making other people money.
What I'm gonna do is take those little brushes and the stuff and like brush it and like get it all fresh and clean and new and just brand new, like I can play it again.
How well do you know Enrique?
Enrique.
I know we always tend to be sort of in crisis mode at the park.
Well, we don't have any money.
Yeah, yes, and he's the one who handles the money, so you can see how...
He is the accountant. He counts the money.
Right, and an accountant counting the money...
That we don't have. And you're saying that's his fault somehow? You're actually putting that on him?
I'm not...
Think about Owl City and how he said, silence isn't so bad until I look down at my hands and feel sad.
Have you ever heard of what they call the river people?
No. The village people. Maybe you're still lacking some closure, if I may. I know it's a sensitive topic to bring up, but maybe you're lacking some closure about what happened to Wayne.
I've maybe come to a point where I'm at peace with not knowing and knowing that we may never know who ran over Wayne with their truck. I think I'm fine, actually. Now that I think about it, I think I'm actually doing just fine. I think I'm okay.
Ranger, he's doing just fine. Don't worry, he'll be okay.
Is there anything about how you're feeling that might give us a hint other than gloom and dread?
Yeah, I feel like something bad is gonna happen to me.
Yeah, what happened with Yoshi Boss, and you know how after so many years of trust,
Yeah.
he betrayed the council,
Yeah.
and that's got to be.
We all feel the
coming
same
months.
way. I feel the way that you feel, the way that they feel. We're brokenhearted about it, of course. And I'm actually actively dealing with that situation. Me and Evan Monsma are building him a prison. We're putting him in jail. We're building him one, and it's just taking much longer than I thought. Evan said, "Oh, I'm gonna build him this quick jail, and it will be very quick." And then it's taking him way longer than he said it was gonna take. So, and I don't really like you bringing these things up to me right now. To be honest, it seems to be not helping.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just doing whatever I can.
Yeah.
To answer the call.
You know what? I think I'm okay. I think
overstep.
hey, I'm actually going to be just fine now that I think about it again.
Great.
So, don't worry, he'll be okay. I got your tape in the mail.
Amazing.
I think once we all watch it and get to see just kind of a day in the life, the quiet kind of, average daily routine of what a ranger looks like, it's going to be really cool. Everyone's going to really like it.
I can't wait to see it on the broadcast.
All right, Salmon. Well, I got a lot of busy. I'm brushing. I have these little brushes. So I'm gonna have to let you go. But thanks. I guess.
Okay. Thank you. It's great. It's always great to catch up, see what's on your mind. Before you go, there was something important I wanted to tell you about the map that I'm making for Medium Goose Lake.
That's awesome. I'm so glad you're making that. Thanks.
I guess I really have no one.
Nobody's coming. I've given up. No one gave me money. See, look what you've done. Y'all done nothing for me. I'll die alone. My little tough guys have spirits trapped inside. River people will eat me alive. Nobody's coming. Salmon is too far away. Medium Goose Lake. River people will eat me. It's time that I join Wayne. We'll sing a song about how y'all did nothing. Oh, we'll sing about the nothing y'all did. Nothing y'all did. Okay, so using these little brushes and trying to restore the tape and everything is taking way longer than I thought it would. So come back for a future broadcast where we're going to really figure out how to listen to this tape. In the meantime,
we can watch this video cassette tape that Samuel Johansen sent me.
Once you guys see this tape that Salmon sent me, you're gonna be so filled with so much caring for me that you're gonna send all your money and your goodwill.
Come back next time and tune in to hear Salmon's videotape.
I mean, if there even is a next time, I would make merch for you to buy, but I need money to make merch. See what you've done?